All right, let's be honest. I've been milking it. I'm talking about the suit. So today we're just going to get the program done and get all of the triples. Look, there's people who already have the suit. There's plenty of people who finished the triples challenge. I've been kind of milking this idea and belaboring the point by using the suit idea in every video and every stream I do. So today we're just going to get it done and we're going to start a new program while we're at it. And I think you might know what that program is. We cannot take off these overalls until we pitch 7,356 innings. That's going to take a while. We have 668. And I know you're probably wondering, but Nick, how can you wear the suit and the overalls at once? They're called overalls for a reason, okay? They go over all. So we're going to have to strap in for a second, and it's going to motivate me to get this suit off and get the triples program done so that we can just wear the overalls and not wear two things at once. All right, as you can already tell, I changed the suit because it just looks a little better with the other suit was a little too dark for these overalls. You can't really see them. So new suit, new overalls. Let's go get into this. You guys already know how important hitting is in this game. And if you saw my hitting tips video, you know that I will never play MLB The Show without one of these ever again. Control Freak thumbsticks, and obviously you've seen a lot of top players recommend their precision rings, which I've tried out as well. Head over to Control Freak, use code HARAN at checkout for a discount. I promise you, once you start using them, you'll never go back to using a regular analog stick ever again. I obviously got them for MLB The Show, and the first time I used them, the first season I got World Series when trying out the Galaxy thumbstick, which is my preferred thumbstick, but obviously you can try other ones out as well. I also like the CQC Rush, which comes in two mid-rise sets instead of a low-rise and a high-rise, or a mid-rise and a high-rise. And once again, they can literally have my money for as long as I'm playing video games ever again. All right, and we figured out that we actually can play at our created stadium, but we just have to do it in mini seasons. So if you guys created a stadium where you modified the walls and you can't play in a competitive mode, or you can't play against the CPU, you can go into mini seasons and use your stadium there. I have been at this for a few days now, so there's going to be some clips where my suit is completely different. But I will say, if you're playing in mini seasons, which you have to do to get the created stadium again, you're going to face some teams that actually have some high diamonds, including like the 92 or 94 overall teams that have Shohei Ohtani live series, have Carlos Beltran collection rewards. So it's not as easy to hit it over their heads, and actually some of the fielders are going to like throw me out at third base a lot of times and get the ball in pretty quickly, as you'll see here in this clip. But if you're looking to play at a stadium that's not a created stadium, I would recommend Forbes Field. I think it is just the same as Polo Grounds, only you have more room down the lines as well. I don't think I should have tried. Oh my god, perfect throw. It's another reason why the content's a little frustrating this year, because we have so many bad fielders, but they made fielding even more important this year. And all the good hitters can't field. So it's just like, it's so hard to field a team that you feel confident with going out every game with, you know what I mean? Like the way defense is playing this year, you could lose games on like ground balls that get dropped that could have been double plays, and then you give up a 3-run bomb or something. Trout, yeah, there's like, the fact that you can name on like basically one hand the ones that are good enough to play the field and hit shows you that it's just frustrating to field a team right now. Are you kidding me? The one wall I didn't push back far enough, I hit it over. It's still pretty far. It's 40 feet tall. And we hit it at 437. I have had plenty of people told me that they surpassed me and they already have the suit. So I need to just get this done already. Twitch gods don't always feel so kind. Nah, you'll get it. Imagine wearing a suit and overalls in public. You're just ready. You're ready for anything. You get some like cowboy work boots, some Ariettes, have them underneath. All right. Oh no, that's a double. Dude, what the fuck? Are you serious? You're more impressed that you own overalls? I may or may not have just ordered them on Amazon a couple days ago, so hand up. But yeah, look, they'll come in handy, you know? I went to school in Lancaster, all right? That's horse and buggy country, Amish country out there. So I frequent that area of the state every now and then. I could probably use them out there. And honestly, dude, if I grew my hair out, I could totally look Amish. Grow like a shitty, patchy, blonde beard. I can't be your financial advisor anymore if I look Amish. What are you talking about? You don't trust Amish people? What if I was Jewish? Dude, we have in this men's league that I play for, my baseball team, Dude, is that gonna hop over the wall too?
Over the fence, that's a ground rule double.
I really thought having them be 500 feet back would be enough, J Mills, but apparently not. I've hit 2. That's the first time I've hit 2 ground rule doubles. I want to get this bat, the P5 bat. Oh, I was gonna raise the walls. That's what I was gonna do. Hold on, let me do that. This guy's acting like I got nothing better to do. Ooh, Farming Simulator 25. All right. Why can't I get the... It's so weird how I can't get the, like... The foul pole to go back further. 377? Like... That's just such a weird dimension. There we go. All right, that would have been probably a ground rule double at the last one. Where I changed the walls. Maybe, I don't know. Get another triple here. There we go. That, yeah, we'll be fine with that one. It'll bounce. Tony Oliva, only 67 speed. This stadium's perfect. You guys want to download it. Get down the line. Oh, yes. 119. All right, this is going a lot smoother. Is that going to be far enough? Yes. PCA. Okay, he's 70 power against righties. There we go. That should be good, I think, yeah. Mookie Betts only has 46 speed now. I feel like he used to be a lot faster. Honestly, he might be faster than that in real life, and the game is just kind of dogging him here. I guess the one thing I can be happy about is there's not really a fast way or a glitchy way to get the innings pitched on. You kind of just gotta play the game. Pitch as many innings as you can. And I guess if you want to go against the CPU and, like, just get out on purpose while you're batting to make it go faster, that could also work. But over the span of 7,000 innings, plus innings, I don't see the fun in doing that, so I'm just gonna play the game normally and see how long it takes, and see how long I gotta wear these overalls for. Man, that almost looked like the Trout home run that went over the wall before we raised the walls. Okay, this is actually the best mini-seasons team in the league right now. We're actually hitting the ball. For some reason, I couldn't do it against the other ones. Even though it's all on rookie difficulty. Don't let me fool you. I haven't used Manny Ramirez online since they discovered the glitch about him being laggy.
Ball one.
Has anyone tried him online? Is he still laggy online? Well, I don't know. Uh-oh. Is that caught? Yeah, that's a double play. I'm not gonna lie though, the suit with the overall look, especially in this suit, actually looks kind of good. I don't mind it at all. I mean, these glasses make me look like a fucking Patrick Bateman movie, or you know what I mean, like character. But this isn't as like uncomfortable or as hot as I thought it was gonna be. So that's a plus side of this. Even the hard hit liners are just not getting up far enough to get past the outfielders. They're somehow just flagging everything down that's not perfectly hit. And that's the really annoying part about this, but it is what it is, I guess. There's a good one. That can't be an out. Wow, man. That's gonna be an out. That's just because Max Clark isn't powerful enough. Still, I wish I got in the gap, man. There we go. Come on. Need more of that. That probably won't be a triple. I wonder if oh, he dropped the ball there a little bit. 16 speed is just not enough at all. We're gonna be out. There we go. First triple of this game. Got to get at least like 2 or 3 more to make it feel better. That's probably going to be an out. Wait, no, he's not running that down. Just a bomb from Ortiz. This, if this gets a good roll, I think it's going to slow down in the grass. That stayed on the grass way too long. Perfect. That is just, that's a triple at like a lot of stadiums. That's what we want to do more of, especially with Trey Turner. There we go. The rate's going a lot higher. A little bit better here. Bringing in John Franco for Fernando Valenzuela is like kind of redundant, but it works. All right, so I actually think Forbes Field is kind of the move here because you don't have to play in mini seasons because some of those teams in mini seasons actually have good cards. And here we can just play against the White Sox or the Rockies on rookie mode and against the CPU. So I actually think I've been getting more triples per game at this stadium than my created stadium, which is ideal for triples, but you just can't play bottom competition. Oh yeah, that might be gone. I don't know. Too much loft on it. No, it's hitting off the wall. We're good. We're very close. We're so close. We need like 3 games with 10 triples each. I think we're sitting at 280 something right now. Of course, as soon as I said that Forbes Field was the move, we just stopped hitting triples there. So we're going to go back to this. We have 19 triples left to get. We're at 290. There we go. Come on. Is that going to go over the wall? Okay, never mind. Thought it was going to be close, though. All right, 291. There we go. Come on. 30 speed. Ooh. This is not going to be a triple. Nope, he dropped the ball. We're good. I think it's just more important to have power at a stadium like this, but if you're playing at Forbes Field, even Polo Grounds, you got to have some speed, too. Oh, man, I wish I hit that harder. It's going to go way past him, though. Okay. Sometimes you hit the ball hard as shit, and it just gets caught, so that's why I worry every time I hit the ball. Ah, that's going to get caught. Yeah, we're done. 104, though. Hold on. Never mind. That's the first time I've hit it to dead center, and it didn't get caught. Like, they will straight up settle under that. That's how crazy it is. There we go. There we go. Smacked by Kyle Schwarber, the new gold overall, 81 overall Kyle Schwarber. And there's another one, identical. Gunnar Henderson, we're up to 297, all right, 12 more. This Marcana card's not bad against lefties either. 97 contact, 116 power, 71 vision. That would definitely play. I forget what it is against righties, but I know it's not terrible. And that one should get over his head. Yep, it's another one. 298. So close now. There we go. We might get our first one here. Yep, all right. Oh, no, come on. I hit that perfectly. That's really going to be a ground rule double.
That ball bounced over.
God.
Ground rule double.
Come on. All right. That should get over his head. Come on. Oh, thank you. 300. And it comes from the one and only Pete Crow Armstrong. That's the guy you want to get it done with. Uh-oh. I was way too early on that, but we're good. 301. Ellie. There we go. Start us off, Trey. 302. Yes. Come on now. 303. 6 away. Stay fair. Stay fair. All right. 304. Pete Crow again. Go. Come on. Get going. 305, PCA again. He's just the man today. Yes, come on. Off the wall, Ellie. 306. Getting a little closer. There we go. Chris Bryant. And that will put us up to 307 triples. All right, JT, get over his head. Yes, JT Realmuto getting us our 308th triple. One more to go. Come on. Could be Chris Bryant. And it's going to be Chris Bryant. There it is. We can finally take this suit off. We can hop into a ranked seasons game with our new uniforms. A three-piece suit. This challenge is done. I'm not doing something like this again, except for the overalls, obviously. All right, let's go check and see if we actually got it. Maybe I missed one. I don't think so, but Chris Bryant is the hero today. I think he had 2 triples. Yep, 2 triples. Okay, let's check it out. Rewards. Parallels first. There it is, the 3-piece suit. All right, so let's just hop into a ranked game with those, and we'll take this suit off, customize, edit uniforms, and we'll make both of these home and away. There we go. And we're gonna, instead of Jordan Westburg, we're gonna put this Chris Bryant in. I really like his swing offline, so he'll be at third base. All right, we're gonna try out this new Logan Webb card as well at pitcher. And although Edwin Uceta is a live series silver card, he simply has been getting the job done for me out of the bullpen. 8.2 innings pitched and a 104 ERA right there. Pretty good in my opinion. All right, we're currently ranked 708. So we still have time. We have like 5 days to get to 800 and get World Series. I haven't been as motivated to get to World Series this year because it's simply, like, it's just easier to get there at 800 rating, and it just doesn't feel the same as before. We're leading off with Griffey. He's better against lefties. I kind of want to see a lefty on the mound, to be honest. Jordan Zimmerman and a whole lot of live series cards that are parallel level 5. Let's see what this guy's record is. We're at Coors. He's World Series rated. 38 and 38. This guy's 38 and 38. He has as many wins as losses, but he has made World Series. I just find that interesting. Oh, we got another Zin boy.
Ball 4.
All right.
Take your bait.
5-pitch walk to start the game. Pretty good. I have not played ranked in over 2 weeks, so I'm going to be very rusty. Wow, what a pitch. Get up the middle. Okay, I'll take it. All right, we're going to sacrifice a runner for a run. So we'll get an out and a run here. Let's start off 1-0. I'm okay with that. Throwing a lot of balls here. It's going to make it harder to hit, actually. I'm not getting used to swinging. There we go. All right. After 2 weeks of not being on ranked, getting a perfect in the first inning does feel pretty good. Ah, good pitch. Good pitch. Okay, let's see what Logan Webb can do. Has anyone used this card? Is it any good? Oh, we got this guy swinging away early. 2 balls thrown out of the zone. He's already swinging and missing. We try to keep it that way.
3.
There we go. Oh, why are they so deep? I just don't understand. Like, we really got to reward this guy with a crappy hit like that. Just because why are my outfielders so deep? Okay, let's get 2.
That's an out.
Throw the ball! Did you see the green meter there? Did anyone see that? That's fucked up. That is so fucked up. Now I gotta deal with Trout after what should have been a double play. This game does feel pretty choppy and laggy, so I don't know if that happened with the buttons when I pressed first base, if it just canceled it or something. But I assure you, I pressed a perfect throw over to first base after that turn. That just completely warped. This game is chalked. This game is chalked. This individual game, at least. Let's see where this pitch ends up. God, that could have been rocked. We got lucky there. The chances of getting a good pinpoint this game are just out the window. Everything's just feeling terrible right now. There we go. Come on, let's get that run back. All right, just like that, 1 pitch and we're back in it. David Ortiz, probably up to the 3rd deck here. Let's get a burger up there. Holy shit, 2-1. Should have been a strike. I'll take it. He got a bloop one too. Bloop hits for both of us. It might not be a good idea to go second here. No, we got it.
He's safe.
Huge. I'll take it. When you got a laggy game, you got to take everything you can get.
Ball 1.
No. I'm just not seeing the ball well at all. But that's going to drop in there? Wow. I could have went to second with Reigns. Okay.
He's out.
I'm kind of lucky that wasn't a line out. We'll get one out of it. We squared it up. Well, we almost squared it up. That ball's hit hard enough to get past him, and we'll get another run out of it. All right, we get both those runners home, even though we got 2 outs with it. Oh, come on. He was so early on that. Uh-oh. Are we frozen? Okay. Looks like we are frozen. In the meantime, I'm taking off the suit. Did we just get a message from him saying he's not locked, so he's going to leave? There we go. All right. Probably going to need 2 games, so maybe I'll hold off on that. But guys, appreciate you watching. The overalls are on now. We got the suits done. All right, so if you have any more video ideas, let me know in the comments. Don't forget about the control free code. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe if you have not already. And I'll see you on the next one.